What's something you confessed to your partner that ended your relationship? 1. I confessed that I wanted to do more for her. I thought I was neglecting her and working too much. The next week, she sat me down and told me that I was threatening her independence and that she needed a week to think about us. The week after that, she broke up with me. 2. I cried in front of her about my grandpa passing away, and she never saw me the same way again. 3. It's not necessarily what I confessed, but I showed him my picture from 8th grade, and he couldn't handle that I used to look like I did in 8th grade. 4. Not me, but someone I know was finally told that her husband had been faking his English heritage, background, upbringing in England, and even his accent. The guy kept it up for years before eventually admitting that it was all a lie and that he grew up on the West Coast. 5. That I didn't believe in astrology and tarot cards. She then said her tarot cards told her to break up with me. Sure dodged a bullet there. 6. I told her my work schedule. A lot of people don't seem to be okay with a 4-on-4 off schedule because it's an 8-day week. 1 month I'm working weekends, the next month I'm off on the weekend. On the weeks when I'm working, they don't seem to get enough attention on their days off. 7. I told her about my family and life growing up, and she told me it made her depressed and that she couldn't be happy around me. It made me realize that we have to be careful who we open up to. 8. That I wasn't okay with her going around telling everyone we were going to get married and move to Nashville, when I never said that. Or that I wanted her to be the mother of my children, when I didn't say that. Or that I wanted to put a ring on her finger, which, no, the F I did not. 9. That I wasn't attracted to him dressed as a woman. 10. That I didn't like the person they became when they hung out with one specific friend. They became mean, petty, rude, and overly critical of everything, while demanding I chauffeur them around. X didn't drive. They would get blackout drunk and say the ugliest things. I was shocked to see this total stranger in my partner's body, so I told them I now understood why some people ask their partners to avoid certain friends. Apparently, this made me controlling, and they accused me of isolating them. Turns out, they were cheating on me with that friend. They then ended up cheating on that person, burning through multiple roommates, including 2 different former friends and a vague acquaintance, all of whom apologized for believing stuff they said about me, and owing 2 of them thousands of dollars in damages. I feel like I dodged a massive cannonball. 11. She asked me who was the better cook, her or my mother, and I said my mother. 12. She asked me to open up about my feelings, literally said that men don't open up enough. I opened up, and bam, she became distant, and it was over. Sometimes, I feel that toxic masculinity is something many women secretly want while, at the same time, wanting brownie points for being open and accepting of men's feelings. The feeling I expressed was that I felt expected to always be strong, and it felt oppressive. Ironic.